The brave little rabbit. Once upon a time, there was a little rabbit named Benny. Benny lived in a small burrow with his family in the middle of a large meadow. The meadow was peaceful and full of flowers, tall grass, and the sounds of birds singing. Benny loved playing with his brothers and sisters, running through the grass and jumping over the flowers. One day, while Benny was playing near the edge of the meadow, he saw something strange. There was a large shadow moving through the trees on the other side of the meadow. Benny's ears twitched, and he froze. He had never seen this shadow before. It was big and dark, and Benny was afraid. What is that? Benny wondered. Benny quickly ran back to his family and told them what he had seen. His mother and father were worried. That sounds like a fox, his father said. We need to be careful. Foxes are dangerous for little rabbits. Benny's parents told all the other rabbits to stay inside the burrows and to keep quiet. They wanted to stay safe until the fox left. Benny, however, couldn't stop thinking about the shadow. He was small, but he was also very brave. He wanted to help his family and friends. That evening, as the sun began to set, Benny decided to go back to the meadow to see if the fox was still there. He carefully crept through the grass, staying very quiet. When he reached the spot where he had seen the shadow, he saw the fox again. The fox was big and had sharp teeth. It was walking slowly through the meadow, looking for food. Benny was scared, but he remembered what his father had said, "You must be careful." Benny thought hard. He knew he had to do something to protect his family and friends, but he also knew he was too small to fight the fox. Then, he had an idea. He quickly ran to a nearby hill and grabbed a large rock. He rolled it down the hill, and the rock made a loud noise as it hit the ground. The fox heard the noise and stopped. It turned around and saw Benny standing in the grass. Benny looked at the fox and said in a loud voice, "Go away, fox. You cannot hurt us." The fox was surprised. It wasn't used to seeing such a small rabbit stand up to it. The fox hesitated for a moment, then decided to leave the meadow. Benny smiled, knowing he had protected his family. When he returned to his burrow, his parents were waiting for him. "You are very brave, Benny," his mother said, giving him a big hug. "You saved us all." From that day on, Benny was known as the bravest rabbit in the meadow. He learned that even though he was small, he could make a big difference by being clever and brave.